Holy crap! Guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't been on in a while. Different things going on. We're doing lawn maintenance bids for apartments and condos and all that stuff, and landscape estimates for like boulder walls and brick pavers. Tons of stuff going on. So a few things to the channel. This year we're going to be at like a 90-10 split. 90% it's going to be landscape, brick pavers, boulder walls, stuff that's going to always be changing, so it's going to be cool. The other 10% is going to be mowing and maybe a little mowing and some spring cleanups. I wanted to bring today a video to you about the DJI Spark. And you know, I bought this actually, well, not only to bring you awesome content on YouTube, but I actually bought it for taking pictures, aerial pictures of the landscape that we do, just so we can show clients. I wanted to put together some aerial, actually video footage, so I can put it on Facebook and do like targeting ads and stuff like that. And I think it just brings a whole another element to like video or pictures for that matter. So I bought the DJI Spark because DJI came out with a couple other drones, so the Spark actually dropped in price. It still shoots 1080. It's a great overall drone. I've flown it a lot. You can actually control the drone. What I liked about this is you can control the drone with just your phone. Now, I did this for like 2 days and then realized that the range on it, the Wi-Fi range from my phone to the drone, is very limited. I got it to about 100 feet, maybe 150 feet out at the most. I mean, clear sight of the drone to my phone, and then it kind of is like cutting signal, and your phone is also the monitor. So it started. So I bought a controller for it, and let me see. The controller was like 150 bucks, but you have your phone here clamped in the bottom, which is the monitor, and then you have these two little antennas that communicate with the drone, which I thought was really cool. There also is a sport button on this. I flipped it on sport mode, and this thing's like a racing drone. Just be careful that you just don't do sport mode until you've had like 2 or 3 days to like figure out what direction which goes and how fast it goes, because I flipped it on the sport mode and I've crashed it twice. So there's that. Just make sure everything's charged too. Guys, you only get like 15 minutes at 15, a little bit less if it's like super windy and it's got to like stabilize and crap. I think it just uses more power. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. But yeah, I mean, as far as specs go on this thing, use Google. I'm not going to tell you. I don't know. It's 1080p and it shoots video and it shoots pictures too. There's a picture button on one side of the controller and there's a record button on the other side of the controller. 2 joysticks. One goes, up and down, and it turns, and then this one goes forward, backward, and side to side. Yeah, that's what it is. So basically that's it, and I'll fly this around a little bit today to show you guys, you know, kind of what it can do. But I would recommend, if you're going to do anything, like if you were just, you know, taking, you know, pictures and video and it's super close and you weren't trying to like fly it fast or do some cool shots or whatever, you can just use your phone. These things end up being, oh man, I want to say I paid less than 400 bucks for just the drone, which I think was a smoking deal. And then I paid 150 bucks for the controller. So, you know, I mean, just kind of, if you're just, like I said, if you're just shooting like video and you're within, you know, line sight of the drone, I would just buy the drone and then control it with your phone, truthfully, off the Wi-Fi. So, yeah, let's fly it around. I know why they gave you, and they gave you extra props too, and I know why, because I crashed it twice and I had to replace one. But let me just get you, like, and a lot of people buy like carrying cases for these things, like foam carrying cases, but they actually, what it comes in is this foam box, and it's molded right to what the drone would be. And I carry this in my backpack. I have a backpack that I carry all my camera gear in, SD cards, extra batteries, stuff like that. And it's, I mean, it works great. It's what it got shipped in. So I figure if they shipped it in it, it's good enough to throw it in my backpack. So let's fly this thing around a little bit, kind of show you what we got going on with video footage. Also, too, Well, I'll walk you over this too. So the back door flips down. Oh, no, it flips up. My bad. So it has this little micro SD card in there. You could probably not see that. Micro SD card. And then there's a, like a micro USB charging port. And then the battery just snaps off the back like that. Just pop a new battery on. Oh, and I bought a spare battery for it. And another micro SD card. It didn't come with the micro SD card, so you'll have to buy one. They're not too bad. Let's fly this thing around. Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure everything is on. First of all, the controller's on also, and everything is updated firmware wise. And I think you should be all set. Well, that's super fun. And so, like, if it ever loses signal with the drone, it automatically returns back to where it took off. And that goes for if it's your phone or if it loses connectivity with the controller itself. Or if it's low battery. So if you fly it way out, it actually has, I think they call it a smart battery, and the drone actually returns if the battery, it has enough juice basically to get back to where it took off from. So overall, I absolutely love this drone, and I like taking pictures and video and flying it and hopefully not crashing it, but I've already done that. So and it looks like one of the props on it actually is starting to get a tear in it, so I'll probably replace it. That way it doesn't like tear all the way and do some crazy like flips and crap. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in buying one of these drones, it doesn't even have to really be for video. I mean, you can, so you can kind of put together something to show your clients, kind of like an aerial view of what you do. Maybe it's brick pavers, maybe it's mowing. Maybe you're like, hey, I like these diamonds I've cut in the lawn, they're super awesome. Put a little video together, take some clips out of it, put it on Facebook, share it around. You'll get a lot of hits. Just off the video, I think that's primarily where we're going, is a lot of video. So something worth mentioning. So I used the Spark to get like an aerial view of a property that we are bidding out for mowing and landscaping, and we use Google Earth, and we can measure stuff up for landscape beds and the mowing situation, but there's so much building going on around here that they threw up a new building and another new building and a parking lot extension and all this other crap, and so it just gives you a live aerial view, take some pictures, do some video. I like it for a picture, so you can, like, even so, we use a program where we can do landscape beds around things with that picture and yada yada blah blah blah. So really good drone. I like DJI. I didn't want to buy a cheaper drone. I wanted to buy, like, I guess you could say name brand, but it's been tried and tested. All the video footage that I saw before I bought it was, I mean, it was perfect for what I was doing, and perfect price point. So, and like I said, the video quality is, I mean, it's better than shooting on a potato. That's for sure. Guys, like, comment. Lots of comments, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're up to date on all the latest content videos that we come out with. And that's about it, guys. Have an awesome week. Keep at it. It's spring now. Look at it. It's like it's spring. We could be dethatching tomorrow. So, like always, guys, have a good weekend.